Greetings, mortals, I am the Fallen Shogun, and welcome to the Who's That Indie, bringing strategic, tactical, and survival games to your faceholes. Today's first impression is Outpost, which is an odd one. It's free, it's very much a free game, and it's extremely basic. Right click moves you, and left click and hold gets you resources. And it feels like it's built for the mobile, mainly because if you look at the bottom, you see a bar which now says 2. That's my energy. I can only do 3 things a day. I have now destroyed 3 trees. That is my day. Your goal is to defend this. So you gain experience for every wave you survive. But you can only spend your experience to upgrade yourself when you die. So there isn't really any in-game progression whatsoever. It's out-of-game progression you put into your next world. So you don't really, progress, just build a base. And I say base loosely, because until I unlock it, as you can see, I have these 4 items. So I can put a tent down, which gives me 1 extra energy, but doesn't stack, which means I can only get 1 extra energy. So I can put myself up to 4. I can build a torch, which gives extra range, a flag, which gives extra speed, or a twig cannon. So it's very, very short dose game, because there isn't much to do. You won't find yourself doing... what is that? Doing massive amounts of things. At the top left you can see my resources. Finding snowmen now. There are some things you can find out in the world. You can go and explore. Apparently there are chests and things you can find which might be the snowmen, as you can see. But yeah, most of the time you'll be defending your core crystal. There's a boss every few days. And obviously the landscape also changes. There are different landscapes. Okay, let's do it again. This is the game. So there really isn't much to do. They got very close. There really isn't much to do at all. Like I say, all progression is outside, so it's very relaxing, very fun for like the first 5-10 minutes, but very little to do. Like after the first 5-10 minutes, you do feel a little bit like you're grinding to try and grab resources. Let's just put this down here. Put you there. There we go. Grab 1 more tree. So essentially, also like do melee and shoot a bow. I have a sword. You can also find items which increase what you're doing. Before I put on my shoes and carried my sword, I was getting 1 wood per tree, which means every day I was building 1 of these. Now, with my sword and my shoes, I'm getting 1 extra wood for each one. So I'm getting 3 wood. As you can see, that meant at the very beginning I was literally building 1 twig tower with twig cannon, and that was literally my entire move until the next night. So you can see why this game is slow. Unless you actually have items you unlock by just living or using your experience to unlock new things, I had 1 cannon per night and that was it. Which isn't exactly much, is it? And it says I can't stack beds, so I only have 4 things I can do. I thought I'd show it because it's a free game. People like free games. Okay, there isn't much to do. Not much to do at all. Come on, give me that. You've probably seen the entire game already in the first few minutes. And of course, when I die, show off the experience screen. I'd like to see how long I can survive, though. Okay, let's build this torch here. Let me build a flag there so they shoot faster and further. But yeah, mostly it'll be just building cannons. There is no other extra thing. Why is this suddenly red? What is this? Like, you will be facing bees, raccoons. I think the boss was like a fatter raccoon, if I'm honest. There we go. But yeah, once you get to the point where you're getting in more wood per tree rather than one, you actually do get enough resources to actually be able to build things. Obviously, I can't really get stone. Stone is more advanced. I need to unlock the ability to know what stone is. I can also upgrade my tools here. So now I get even more wood. Chops 1 to 2 wood, 20% gather speed. If I do this, of course I now have access to stone. So I'd like to obviously upgrade it again. There we go. I have a stone. But yeah, there isn't much to do. You don't build camps. You don't build different towers. There's only 3 towers in the game, and each one's like a different tier. And obviously these are the same thing as this, just more advanced. So you don't build anything, you just get the next tier level. There we go. So you will get bored. Okay, here's the Raccoon King. Where is it? And done. Can I upgrade again? No. Can't upgrade again. I must have to level it up once more. Trees do eventually grow back. Takes a while. But yeah, this is what you're doing. You are just building more and more towers until you eventually lose. So I might just delete everything and then show you the upgrade screen. But yeah, I was expecting a little bit more because it's got very good positive reviews. But I don't quite know why. There are a lot of tower defense games which are a lot better on the market. Some of them are free. Some of them are dirt cheap. I don't know why this is so highly reviewed unless people are just desperate for free games. I'm not really doing anything unique. I don't need to build mazes. The enemy just go over the towers and ignore them, so I don't need to build mazes. I don't need to just like slow the enemy down. There's no traps, there's no barricades. It is just the same tower. But maybe I just like more advanced tower defense games, I don't know. But yeah, it's free. You can just download it straight away from Steam. There will be a link, of course, down below. Although I'd recommend many other different tower games. Why has that got an F on it? Energy, you don't have... Okay, I'll stab you with a pickaxe next, see what you do. Also, the map is absolutely terrible. Shows you nothing. Like that little blue dot, which might be my spawn, might also be a piece of fire. Not a piece of fire, a piece of water. It genuinely can't tell. A piece of fire would be a bit of a weird one. Got 3 layers down south, 2 layers in the north. Just killed a chicken. Not sure why I'm being attacked by chickens, but there you are. There's one enemy left. You look at the bottom right, it shows you how many enemies there are, I think. Yeah. Okay. I may have to kill off my progression. But yeah, every time you survive, you get more experience. The more experience you build, you can upgrade yourself. You get basic upgrades at like 5 experience, and the more useful ones like 50, 60. So trying to survive for a long period of time is very important to progression. Because like I say, all progression is not done in the game. It's done outside the game for your next game. So you never feel like you're growing in one mission. You're doing the exact same thing over and over. And then the mission ends. And then you progress. Which is a weird situation. You can't just spend your experience in-game to get more powerful and keep playing. You have to stop. No, honestly. It's relaxing. It'd just be more relaxing if there's more stuff to do. Can I just delete that? No. Let's just press D. So yeah, like I said, there are many other games out there. Like, I've been looking at a few interesting ones. We've been debating going back to Castle Story of all games, and Castle Story limited the amount of people you can have in it, which is annoying. I think they had to do that because their pathfinding used up your entire CPU and it still wasn't that good. I just get an achievement for no night's sleep. The Queen Bee. This might actually kill us. So I've upgraded my home to actually shoot as well, and also it can take one hit. That's what the blue protective thing around it is. Looking at the mini-map, it doesn't actually show anything. Huh. Okay, D. I think I just unlocked something for going to night 10. Tell you what I would like as a tower defense game. One where you actually have troops moving around on the walls, and it's mostly infantry, but you build, you know, walls and then towers, and your troops actually man it. Basically, I'm thinking like Stronghold, I guess, but tower defencer. You know, so your troops can get picked off, so you're always constantly recruiting more, putting them on the walls. Maybe a World War I style thing where they're in bunkers and trenches. Might actually start losing soon. I'd hope so. I haven't built anything now for 5 nights. Yes, it's a game. But yeah, I would definitely like something where it's like Stronghold. Or, what was that game? Like Massive Assault or something? There was this game where massive tanks used to attack you. One of your things was literally just building a trench full of infantry. I honestly can't remember. I'm definitely not going to survive the next boss I fight, because obviously the second one nearly got through my defences. Getting to night 15, that might be interesting. Why does the sound break after like 20 seconds? What are they? What are those things? Are they snails? Not entirely sure I understand the enemy attack mechanism. They seem random. Dorothy. What the hell's Dorothy? The animals appear completely randomly chosen, if I'm honest. Like, you start off with raccoons, then bees join the mix. And then there's also, like, chickens. And then there's a chicken person? No, it's just a chicken. Okay, there we go. Yep. Okay, now, okay, we'll take the boots. And there you go, get new items, get some experience. And then you use it to buy things. This is how it looks. I start off with resource at the beginning because I bought it. My shrine gains a shield because I bought it. As you can see. To do anything useful in the game, you have to unlock it. Like regrowing trees faster, stuff like that. But it's all 1 energy per day during summer. Spawn rate of chests. Unlock stone greaves so you can move fast. Looks as bows so you can shoot. So yeah, most of what you're doing is The same game, but ever so slight upgrades. It's not exactly much. Like, there's all your buildings just there. Everything else is slightly better. So yeah, it's free. If you like what you see, obviously, you know, you might be enjoying it. Okay, as you can see, you can put on 4 items. Wood, 1 free stone per day. These greaves? No, I'd rather have the wood. There we are, that's my character. Obviously, as you upgrade, you can change things. I can now be purple. Change my skin colour. Green isn't unlocked until 20. There's a journal, which shows you the enemies. Yeah, it is a bloody snail. Chicken and roosters. Alright. So yeah, this is Outpost. It's out now. It's free. If you enjoy it, of course, you've probably made your mind up. It's alright. I thought I'd have a look at it because it was free and I like tower defense games, but it's alright. I can't really say much more than that. Either way, I've been the Fallen Shogun. Shout out for now, people. Be awesome, be epic, and I'll see you in the next one.